terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the octagon.
Every time McGregor walks to the octagon, John, it feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious one hits the curtain. People love this guy. People love this guy because of his ability, though. They love the fact that he can go out there and put a person out with one left hand. They love the fact that he has shown an ability to compete at the top of the sport for a really long time. And they also love the fact that he does not apologize for being him. He is Conor McGregor. You're going to love him or you're going to hate him, but he won't change.
And many have wondered aloud as to whether or not he would be back competing in the UFC, but in terms of scratching his competitive itch, there's only one proven ground in the world on which he can do it. It is the octagon. Great to see Conor McGregor back tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
he needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you by pushing him away from...
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great submission defense on display tonight.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Nice jab. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Making all these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, round two. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. Hook to the head by Islam Makhachev.
Kick.
Gets the single leg takedown. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big head kick.
Nice job by him defensively there. Really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by McGregor. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, huge elbow.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Makhachev's back in full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position, and you're giving up some space before you...
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Pretty strong jab there by Islam Makhachev. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Uppercut.
And he lands it. All right, mixing it. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, feet on the hips here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds on it.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice block.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. What a kick!
There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, if you can hit
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold.